Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Rick and I'm here with my random stuff video. As you guys know, I kind of just get all my miscellaneous stuff that I purchased within the last couple weeks, get it together in piles and show you guys what I got. So we're going to dive right in. Not too much introduction. Yeah, that's where I was going. So the first thing I got here, the first two things I got were from the new Castle Flea Market. Went there at like 2 o'clock on a really nice day. They didn't have a ton, but I got a few titles. This one I had to put some paper in the front cover because it is The Refused are F word dead. The Refused is a great band. They had an album called The Shape of Punk to Come that is an amazing record. So yeah, I saw this. It was $1. It was mint. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and grab this to add to the collection. So yeah, very cool find there. And then the other title I found, I don't recall how much I paid for it. I want to say it was $2, but I'm not 100% sure. It is a 2 Blu-ray set. I've heard amazing things about this movie. Definitely want to check this out. It is Snowpiercer starring Chris Evans. I want to say I paid $2, but like I said, I'm not 100% positive. It might have been $3, but still, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. Definitely had to grab it. Wanted to check this one out. I've heard really great things, so grab that. And then I think I was talking about the last time I recorded videos, we went and visited Bridget's family. My girlfriend Bridget went and visited her family, and there's a bunch of spots where they live. There's flea markets, there's consignment shops, there are thrift stores. So we always hit up a bunch of stops. Her family likes to go thrifting as well. So it ends up working out. This is probably going to be loud and annoying. Sorry. So yeah, I'm trying to adjust my setup. I feel like I'm always slouching and I'm too far, I'm too close. So yeah, this is on the spot. But yeah, so we go to a bunch of stores and I grabbed some really cool stuff. The first thing here is not a movie, it's not a CD, not a video game, but a Buick. This is actually really cool. Bridget found this and thought I would like it, and I definitely am going to add it to my bookshelf. It is a pretty awesome find. It is the Pulp Fiction screenplay book. So it's basically the screenplay of the movie, which, you know, I don't know if I'll ever sit and actually read through the entire screenplay, but it's pretty cool to own a version of the screenplay. The front of the book's in a little rough shape, but it's in pretty good shape other than that. So yeah, Pulp Fiction screenplay, pretty awesome. Don't see stuff like this very often, but for $1, definitely wanted to add it to my collection. I thought it was pretty cool. The next thing here is also pretty awesome, especially for $1. I'm trying to pick up random SNL DVDs when I can find them cheap. I have the 5 seasons that were released on DVD, physical. And then I want to say, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 10 of the best of things because a lot of those, there was no DVD releases for the seasons. But this was pretty awesome. It is the SNL 25th anniversary DVD. Definitely not one you see very often, at least I don't. And for $1, definitely wanted to, you know, pull the trigger and add it to my collection. I remember watching this when it was on live, 2004. So I remember watching it, really enjoyed it. I'm a huge fan of SNL. I still watch SNL to the day. Maybe not Saturday night at 11:30 because I'm definitely probably asleep or about to fall asleep, but I always watch the clips. If there's a viral sketch, I used to try to watch the entire episode the next day, but it doesn't always happen, especially football season starting. But 25th anniversary of SNL for $1, definitely a cool pickup. Then we went to some pawn shops, found some cool stuff. This is really awesome. Not a Blu-ray I usually ever see out in the wild. From Dusk Till Dawn, this is the Echo Bridge release. You see there on the bottom corner. The spine's a little sun faded, so I feel like this might have been there for a little while. But yeah, I wanted to add this to my collection. I did not own it. I've watched this movie, but not for a very long time. But for $2, initially the sign said 3 for $10. So I took up 3 Blu-rays and a DVD. And they told me my total was $7. The Blu-rays are $2 each. So one of the Blu-rays was the flip. It was a factory sealed copy of Nightmare Before Christmas, the sing-along edition. I believe that's on Mercari right now. Hopefully that sells soon. There's like 9 people who liked it and a bunch of views. The DVD I found was Airborne, the Warner Archives release. That is actually going to be a gift. We're going to a wedding today, as you guys saw in my last video, which has already happened because this video won't be uploaded till a few days from now. So Tom, the guy who's getting married, him and I met up like 2 weeks ago. We had dinner with Tom and his fiance, now his wife, Lindsay. And we were talking about Airborne. And I told him how I had ordered it on Warner Archive. And, you know, it's not something you really find out in the wild. It's not streaming, I don't think. So when I found it at the store, there was a few little scratches, but it shouldn't affect playback. So I'm going to gift that to him today or tomorrow after the wedding. So I'm excited about him getting that. But yeah, so $2 for From Dusk Till Dawn. Went ahead and grabbed that. Then this movie I've never seen, but it intrigued me. I like Dave Bautista a lot. I like Brittany Snow as well. And it looks interesting, and that is Bushwick. Like I said, Dave Bautista, Brittany Snow, looks like a post-apocalyptic kind of movie. So we'll see what that's all about. Grab that for $2. Very cool. Then we went to another pawn shop, and Bridget's been on a Shirley Temple kick. And I'm reorganizing my pile as I talk to you guys. So Bridget's been on a Shirley Temple kick, and she found this, and it was only $1. So we grabbed this. It features Baby Take a Bow, The Bluebird, Bright Eyes, Captain January, Curly Top, and Dimples. And it is the Little Darling Collection, Volume 1. She said a few of them are scratched, but not like too bad. So we went ahead and grabbed that. So that was $1. Very cool. She was pretty excited about it. So why not get some Shirley Temple for the collection? The other thing she found that she wanted to get is a movie I don't like. But no, she is a big fan of this movie. She really enjoys it. It is Interview with a Vampire. I'm personally not a fan of the movie, but she is, so very cool. She was pretty excited about it. So Interview with a Vampire on Blu-ray. This was $3, so grab that. This next movie caught my eye right before we were getting ready to leave. I have never seen it. The spine didn't look familiar, never heard of it, but the cast was pretty crazy. It stars Rip Torn, Richard Roundtree, Madeline Kahn, Burt Reynolds, Clint Eastwood, and that is City Heat. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I already watched this. I'm not going to say anything more about it, however, because you guys will have to wait till my September review video to see how I felt about City Heat. That's it, $3. Then the coolest find at that pawn shop was right here. Pretty awesome. It was priced at $5. I was going to buy it for $5. When the guy rang me up, he only charged me the regular Blu-ray price, which was $3. I got season 1 recently from Pam, and I know season 2 and season 3 go for more money than season 1 out and about on eBay, on Amazon. So I was glad to find this, and then when I paid $3, I was even more glad, and that is The Leftovers, the second season. I've heard the first season's a little tough to get through, but the second and third season of the show are phenomenal. This is really another show I need to watch. There's so many HBO shows I want to watch. I want to watch Boardwalk Empire, which I've never seen. I want to watch The Leftovers, obviously. What other show was I just talking about that I wanted to see? It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm was the other show that I really want to watch as well. So there's The Leftovers, $3 for the complete second season. Then we went to my favorite store that we go to down there. It's this, basically you go in and there's a bunch of little stands. However, this one stand always has like a wall of movies, and then there's another stand that's like next to it that has movies that are like half price, and then they have 6 for $5 DVDs, and their Blu-rays and their box sets are half price, or if you just buy one DVD, it's half price. But the crazy thing about it this time was he expanded his section and had a whole nother section. And this is all stuff that guy had for half price. I did buy a bunch of other stuff. Wow, that's really loud. A bunch of other stuff that isn't here. It was for flipping. So my flipping stuff goes in a totally different area most of the time. Sorry about that. I know I should be showing you guys to try to flip it to you, but it's just I'm listing stuff on eBay. I couldn't keep track of it. I can't run a store, work a full-time job, like do all that. So I put everything on eBay. Once it's on eBay, I put it in a box. That's how it goes. So the first title I got here, I wasn't familiar with. Bridget saw it. I'm probably going to sit down and try to watch this with RJ. It looks like it's only an hour, even though it's 26 episodes. So I'm guessing they're like little 2-minute shorts. It is WWE Slam City. As you can see, the price tag says $2. I got this for 80 cents, however, because it was part of a 6 for $5 that I did. So if it's awful, I'll sell it, but I'm intrigued. I've never heard of it. Bridget caught her eye, and then it caught my eye. So Slam City. This is pretty awesome. Once again, have never heard of this, but this cast, it's one of those things that makes me worried because I've never heard of it. But with a cast like this, I need to check it out. Judy Greer, Michael C. Hall, Taraji P. Henson, Kate Mara, Ben Schwartz, Sarah Silverman, Rainn Wilson, on Blu-ray for $1.50. It was Peep World. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment down below. Was it good? Wasn't it good? It's only 79 minutes, so we'll definitely prioritize watching this. Hopefully for the September review video, I can give you my thoughts on this. We are in the middle of Harry Potter right now. I've never seen the Harry Potter movies. We've watched the first 4. I will tell you that we're still watching them, and I am enjoying them. I actually, controversial topic apparently, is I've enjoyed the 4th one more than the first 3. Apparently that's hearsay to some people, but I really liked it. I thought it was a good movie. It felt like a mix between like Hunger Games, Maze Runner, combined with, you know, Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort, and finally coming face to face, spoiler alert, I guess, for a movie that's 15 years old, that I felt like I was the last one to see it. Peep World, gonna check that out. Or I'm gonna peep it. Sorry. And then these were very cool. As of right now, they're going into my collection. I may sell them because I found out they're not the full series. They're just like a few select episodes. When I initially got them, I thought they were the full series. I guess they're from some kind of Comic-Con promotion for your consideration set. But they are The Americans and Archer Dreamland. It was $3 for the pair. They're just really cool. I'll show you guys here. It's basically like a promoting like best drama, Kerry Russell, Matthew Rice, and it has the cast. It has 2 episodes. Let's see. Disc 1 is episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And disc 2 is episodes 4 and 5. But there's nothing after that. So these were really neat. As a collector, I thought they were cool. The Archer one, I really like the artwork. And this says episodes 1 to 4. That's just one disc. But once again, I may decide to just sell them because I'm already limited on my shelf space. I don't know. It's tough with shelf space. A lot of you guys were making comments that you saw my shelf space is running out. I only have 2 empty shelves over here and 1 up there. I'm getting worried. I'm not sure what I'm going to do once they're full. I guess I need to start watching stuff I've never seen before to see if it needs to be removed from these shelves. So yeah, that, you know. Now some randomness, even more randomness. Like, I'm not random enough. So even more randomness. Big Lots down in the area we were at. They had buy one, get one half off, as many of you guys have told me, as I've seen in many other videos. Found a video from my buddy Joe Martinez. I'm not going to show you guys that. It's sitting on my desk because I need to wait to ship it to him. But so he grabbed that, and this was half price. So thanks, Joe, for getting me $1.50 off of this. It is Ashley Judd, Morgan Freeman, High Crimes. Any good, guys? Never seen it. I'm just going to keep blind buying movies until I run out of space and then complain about how I have no space. High Crimes, very cool. I mean, Morgan Freeman, Ashley Judd, looked interesting, sounded interesting, grabbed it. This was at Target as an online item because I guess the spine there is messed up, if you guys can see it. But for $5.36, I'm hoping it didn't go through the artwork. I'll probably, you know what? Here, let's open it. Treasure Planet. Have never seen this one. For $5, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. Let's open it. I'm hoping it's just the case and I can just replace the case. Hopefully it's not the artwork that's messed up. Maybe I won't be opening this. 2 hours later. Oh, what is going on? I'm about to throw in the towel. So, ooh, some DMR points. Let's see. It did go through the artwork, so you guys can see. The artwork's a little chewed up, but, you know, it is what it is. $5.30. I went ahead and grabbed it. Not a title I owned from Disney, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger. $5.30. This, incredibly excited about. This is the last title I picked up from our Whirlwind Getaway, and it is a title that I've been trying to get the digibook for years now. I was supposed to get it from my buddy Joey. However, that was part of the missing package with all the wrestling titles. Sore subject still, but you know, yeah. I found out that this was released on Steelbook, and I was like, I need to find an FYE because I want to get this. I paid a little more than I normally would, especially for like a catalog title, but it is the Little Shop of Horrors Director's Cut Blu-ray Steelbook. As you can see, FYE exclusive. I did not pay $21.99. I paid $17.99 for it, so it was $19 with tax. It has the theatrical version and the director's cut. Commentary by Frank Oz on the director's cut's 20-minute alternate ending. Frank Oz and Little Shop of Horrors, the director's cut. A story of Little Shop of Horrors, outtakes and deleted scenes, and 2 trailers. I used to watch this movie all the time as a kid. I want to revisit it and see if it's what I remember it. But yeah, when I found out this was being released in Steelbook, I definitely wanted to grab it. So Little Shop of Horrors, very amazing find there. And then the last bit of stuff would be Best Buy, and then a surprise from my amazing girlfriend. She grabbed this. I did not buy this, but I'm showing it because it was in my pile. She paid, I think it was $4.99 or $5.99. Disney's Enchanted with Amy Adams and McDreamy and James Marsden. What's his name? Loverboy. Patrick Dempsey. Can't Buy Me Love. All that stuff. Very cool. Never seen it, but she wanted to grab it. She bought it. $4.99 or $5.99. Cool. Enchanted. Guys, what I'm about to show you is real. In 2019, me, Mr. Blu-ray snob, as you can see behind me, the wall, bought a brand new DVD at Best Buy. Not a Blu-ray DVD, not a 4K Blu-ray DVD, a DVD, a DVD, see? I had mentioned recently some stuff I was looking for on my wish list on DVD, stuff that has never been released to Blu or is just ridiculously expensive. A viewer of Dave Cinema Sickness was going to send this to me, but then they told me it was brand new at Best Buy for $3.99. She would have paid $3 just to ship the one she had, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. I'm very excited to show this to RJ. I'm very excited to rewatch it and see if it holds up. It is Angels in the Outfield. It was $3.99 at Best Buy. I'm shocked. I guarantee you this will be a Disney Movie Club exclusive on Blu-ray now. I could almost bet you guys that it'll happen. Probably by the end of the year or early next year. But Angels in the Outfield, $3.99 on DVD. I grabbed it. I had to do it. And what else do we have here? Oh, yeah. Also, one of my favorite movies of 2019 so far was released recently on 4K Steelbook, and I went ahead and grabbed it. It's already open. It is Rocket Man. Like I said, this being the 4K Steelbook. Comes with a book here. Comes with a little book. I gotta put it in a turkey bag. There's the back. Elton playing the piano at Dodger Stadium. The inside artwork is very disappointing. It's just a little bit of fire. There's not even anything behind the discs. It was disappointing. I was expecting something much cooler. But yeah, I already opened this. The code I have sold. So I cannot wait to revisit this. Like I said, it is one of my favorite movies of the year. Once upon a time. Rocket Man. I'm getting spent. I'm glad I'm not recording 5 videos today. So Rocket Man on 4K Steelbook. Also, this is pretty cool. The Blu-ray has a 10 deleted extended scenes, a sing-along version, extended musical sequences. So very cool. Rocket Man on Steelbook 4K. Be sure to check it out if you guys have not. Then the last 2 things here are both surprises from my girlfriend. Both things that I've talked about, one of which I teased in the last video. I've been asking at Gamestops if they have this. They always tell me like the nearest one's 50 miles away. But when we were away, we had asked the store we were at, and the first store they listed was actually a store that wasn't super far away from us. And I guess the other day, Bridget went to that store and grabbed me the John Wick 1 and 2 4K mini steelbook with awful glare. I gotta find a spot for this and my John Wick Parabellum mini steelbook somewhere. Not that you guys can see my display stuff right now, but I need to put it somewhere. I gotta rearrange and figure it out. But very awesome. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I am very excited to own this. I love the John Wick movies, especially the first one. The first one is so awesome. I love them all though, but yes, very cool. Then, this was really amazing. You guys know I've talked about it a while. I have the standard edition. I've never wanted to buy a movie for a case before. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same exact Blu-ray. However, this being the 15th anniversary edition, I don't know if this is even going to do justice in a video. If you guys have seen this case in person, it pops so much. It is the Mean Girls 15th anniversary with that pink case. It's very cool. I really want to rewatch Mean Girls, but she surprised me with this. It came from Amazon one day. She got it for me. But it's very amazing. Yeah, the case is very cool. Like, I wish they would do different color cases with stuff more often, but this, it's like that hot neon pink with the artwork. Yeah. So Mean Girls, thank you again, honey. Yes. So, oh, I'm scared to do this. All right. Let's try to do this without making a mess. John Wick's gonna make it hard to do. Boom. All right, here we go. Bye, guys. That was weird. So that's it, guys. That is my randomness. I've been rambling for 27 minutes almost. So as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the like button down below. Also hit the subscribe button if you guys don't already, and hit the bell notification so you guys know when new videos drop. Also check out my description box down below where you can find links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, letterbox where I rate and review all the movies that I watch, my eBay page, my P.O. box, all that can be found down below, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching and the continued support. I really love doing this. I love sharing my pickups and my movie thoughts and my movie collection and my love of movies with you guys. As always, until next time, who's down to movie?